Welcome to the first episode of SW News. I am your host, Sensei Writer. And this week has been filled with many news stories, internet related. Join me as we talk and discuss this week's internet news. Our first subject for today, Andrew Tate seemingly has gone back into incarceration.
We were arrested yesterday.
Yeah, I can tell everyone at home exactly why we were arrested as well.
Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan are back in the news after being arrested yet again. This time reportedly at the request of British authorities. And was Aiden Ross, the popular live streamer, to blame? We discuss these latest developments with the lawyers representing women suing Andrew Tate for sexual abuse and what role they may have played in this as well. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Time to talk Andrew Tate and the new hot water he's in.
Thank you. I just realized that I can't really show that if I'm running my own news thing. I'll take over. Thank you. So, Andrew Tate. Okay, you know what? I actually don't really know what happened here. I'm assuming that he was almost put under incarceration once again because Aiden Ross snitched. Now let's see how that predicament unfolded by the man himself who claims and is alleged to have been the snitch. Please stand by as the internet is trying to load it in.
I spoke to Tate, and I literally, yes, I'm gonna take accountability. Up. Okay, I really up. And Andrew Tate's team confirmed that up, and Tate told me, right? Up. And thank God he did not get put back in there because I would have felt really guilty. Tate had spoke to me and he said, dude, just come to Romania. I want to give my people and your people what they want to see. Let's do some content. You're okay, and I forgive you. Because I apologize. I felt bad, bro. Like, really bad. And I really, really feel bad about that, and I'm sorry. I honestly did not mean for that to happen. My motive and my reason speaking about location was because I didn't want to get swatted. So I basically, which was really stupid. I up, and I'm sorry. What did I do? I basically, I'll show you the clip. This is what I did. Can I get the clip, please? And Aiden updates. Of course you. Of course me. And you're so weird, Mr. Rebel, on God. But like, of course. Where's the actual clip? Week of long streams and content before I leave. I think it'll be big, and I'm sorry, he said it's not. It's basically not. So, week of long streams and leaving Romania. Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big, and I'm sorry, he said it's not. It's basically not. So, you know, and this is just, I told you guys this year, you know, it's a week of content, right? I did. I worded that really wrong, and as somebody who's on live 24/7, bro, up a lot, okay?
Alright, so that covers about that. Aiden Ross accidentally worded it in a peculiar way, which sounded like that Andrew Tate wanted to leave Romania for Britain and was not planning to go back. Whether all of this is true or false has yet to be determined, because my sources don't cover all that, because I'm learning all of this just like you right now. So, yeah. That is it for that subject. Next subject, John Cena receiving the Oscars naked.
Tonight is the 50th anniversary of what used to be the craziest moment in Oscar history. At the 46th Academy Awards in 1974, David Niven was in the middle of introducing Elizabeth Taylor when a nude man, a streaker, ran across the stage, which, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? I said, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Psst, Jimmy.
What? I can't come there. Do the thing. Excuse me for a second. What's going on? You're supposed to run across the stage.
I changed my mind. I don't want to do the streaker bit anymore.
Okay, and then it fast forwards to him, you know, basically walking up there, and you see that his body, and yeah, he talks, and yeah, we don't have to elaborate on that any further and see more footage. Basically, John Cena has presented himself full-heartedly with no shame, and he is built well for someone, I think, who's 40 years old. So that's all on John Cena. He received he went to the Oscars naked. Some speculate it was part of initiation. Some speculate it was just a funny joke. That is all that my sources say. On to the next one, and this one is more serious. Ryan Garcia, who's been going on a downward spiral ever since facing Gervonta Tank Davis. His voice even changed. Some speculate it might be drugs. But those are just allegations and alleged. Now let's go to what he says about his future on the internet for now, before his fight.
As Ryan Garcia has put out an important update, he is coming off social media, which I think is the best thing for him. He uploaded some sort of red image.
It just hurts when you try to, try to just do the right thing for the kids, and I can feel the hate, and it hurts because, all I do is do everything out of love and genuine love for everybody. At least I try to, and I'm just hurt, and I'm ready just to fight and knock this dude out. April 20th, April 20th, and that's it, guys. RG out.
Ryan Garcia has been using a lot of his energy.
Okay, so I assume, yeah, so basically Ryan Garcia is going to be off the internet, even though he's been showing signs of losing it, as per Jake Paul, and that is all on Ryan Garcia. Up next, we have the sad but unmistakable dominant performance of Anthony Joshua displayed on Pod Francis Ngannou. Here are highlights of the fights.
Seen this fight a couple of years ago, and yet here it is, and we cannot wait. Francis Ngannou versus Anthony.
Oh, okay. The fuck? Oh, okay. I just want to see this part.
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Focus.
And that's all we need to see about that. Okay, cool. Francis Ngannou lost, which is very confusing since he he almost beat Tyson Fury, and now Anthony Joshua has showed him what we call levels to the game. Boxing has now gone back to its original form of being protected. Now the debate rages on. Which is superior, MMA or boxing? Alright, that is it on Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua. Next up, a local Australian man fears for his future as AI seems to be taking over the internet and personalities.
Was better than my Spanish. And we all know that my Spanish is all your apps will have like a generic. We've known that since the Annette Garcia videos. Minima AI and want to act like AI. In 300 years, people will be asking what came first, the AI or the human? The AI or the human, like chicken egg? It's Chicken Eggy, AI human. Like, my little down under brain just can't handle it. And then there's voiceover artists. I predominantly do voiceover videos, and a voice can be copied now and made to say bloody anything. You know, like Stephen Fry has put out this warning. He's already worried. You know, he had his readings of Harry Potter give AI enough information to mimic his voice, and I'm sure that freaked him the fuck out. And the other day I saw old mate KSI speaking Japanese online as well.
私が YouTube でパフォーマンスをしているとか、昔のことを考えると、私は自分自身のままでいることが多いです。
I'm like, what's happening in my feed? This is unreal. I was like, gee whiz, JJ, when did you have time to learn a whole other language? Like, I thought his Japanese was better than my Spanish. And we all know that my Spanish is top notch. We've known that. No. We've known that since the Annette Garcia videos. Minima, Maxima, Notchi. No, like, listen to the way I say that. Notchi. That's as Spanish as it gets. Basically Spanish. And yeah, JJ's was AI. It wasn't even real. So Aussie man wins. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm feeling a bit insecure. Like, you guys won't stick around anymore because all your apps will have like a generic, overly Australian sounding voice in them, probably, because people know it's a popular thing, and you'll just be like, well, Aussie man, I can get my Australian voices elsewhere now. We were just here for the accent, so fuck you, boom. And like, yeah, that'll be a comment I'll have to moderate and kind of hide out of shame in 2030. Aussie man, you're fuck me. I've already got your voice. I've got my voice. I got all these dodgy sounding Australian voices yelling at me in my apps, and they're funnier. The AI is funnier than you, Aussie man. Like, yeah. So it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna.
And that's all of the local Australian man fearing for his audience leaving him for AI. Don't worry, Aussie man, you will never be able to be replaced by a mere robot. Artificial intelligence. Alright, that's it for him. And the last subject for today. MatPat has made his final theory.
Their video and mine were actually helping each other. I was so...
I've been expecting you. Come, we have much to discuss.
Oh, okay. So, one of the endings of MatPat, basically, it's over now. MatPat has semi-retired as the face of game theory. So, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. May I see you again? And not bad for a first episode. So, this was SWreacts, Sensei Writer, and SW News. May we meet again.